sexy demons. How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Audio seems fine. Car volume fine. Everything is juicy. How you all doing? How you doing, Ellen, as well as Droll? Welcome in. How is your Friday going? Weekend time, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How's everyone doing? As you can see, we are back in the Honda. We're gonna obviously see and hope that we can continue the very spicy races that we've been having. There's obviously a couple of very saucy boys here, so might be a bit tricky, but yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm good, thanks. Hey, Dinkwan, welcome in. So yeah, doing good as it's payday, so it's best day ever. Let's go. That's good to hear, Alan. Hopefully you spend the money wisely, not all at once, because it's crazy. Because I know mostly on payday. I don't know if it's a South African thing or in general, but everyone normally spends their entire salary on payday, and then it's hopes and prayers for the rest. How you doing, Mr. Blitz? How is doing? That should be fine. Yeah, that could be. I like it with the yesterday's race, like not much for this. Ah, no worries. It was good. I mean, we were gonna finish P10 anyway. It was just the end that was quite annoying with the robbery of a potential P7. It's not to say that we were gonna get P7, but there was just at least potential to potentially try and get P9, 8, or 7. So yeah, it is what it is. We gained some nice elo. We're now at 5.5k. Slowly but surely, obviously, rising up, getting some elo here and there. Let's go 1, 2, 3 clicks up here. 3 clicks up, and that should be a-okay. I tend to only spend half saving to get the new PC. Let's go. What PC are you looking at getting, Alan? Also, Graz then. Morning, morning. How are you doing? It's against Ethan and Toga. Faster? Yeah, boy. Are you talking about Faulkner? We're talking about the same Ethan? Let's go. Yeah, Ethan was very chilled yesterday. The nice race with him. Let's just hope and pray we can do something here, boys. This is a very weird feeling at the moment because while I'm driving at the moment, I'm trying to understand why it's happening. But I literally seemingly have like almost like a pins and needles feeling in my right heel. As weird as that sounds. So resting my foot on the plate seems a bit weird. Seems a bit strange. Don't know yet, but saving at least. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a nice healthy chunk to get something spicy, Alan. You'll be able to do plenty with that. Good shit, Alan. Have a monster PC. The bracket from. Yeah, Kyalami is always fun. Kyalami is always fun. Who can really complain about Kyalami? Like, realistically. Who can complain? Yo, it's the GTR boy. How you doing, Chris? Let's see, I can open up the corner. No one really behind me. Yo, Frankie. How you doing, Gummy? There we go. There's the PST bot. Okay, now it just went up. Interesting. Oh, Gagnon's in this lobby as well. Dude, is Gagnon like breathing Kyalami or something? At this point, Gagnon moved to South Africa to come and live here. How many? But how much they've been driving it. Oh, that was too early. Somewhat recovered it. Oh. That was not a deal. You have Nightbot moderation. They instantly remove the random bots. I mean, I have a sense of moderation, but and a lot of specific words banned so that it immediately removes them. But yeah, it depends on the type of moderation, so I don't think it's big enough. I like Kyalami. Oh, that's really, really good, Alan. Good shit. Scope Friday. That's a new one. I bet it's very good. Thanks, yeah, Frankie. Start this lap. The last one was a bit bad. Yeah, I know, Chris. Every single race I did yesterday and more, choosing every single one of them. No, it's not a random bot, but he's referring to last night where we got bots were causing havoc on the channels, telling follow these, quick follower, blah blah blah. Those bots when we didn't have any of the mods here. That's the bots he's referring to. At least I'm pretty sure. The cheap viewer bots, yeah. Yeah, they spelt the cheap viewers in a different way from the other variations I already had. So then it didn't pick up on it. Oh, both Gagnons are, yeah. Okay. How nice of me to miss the apex completely. Make it, no. I'll just blame the dirty air from the Porsche. It probably had nothing to do with the Porsche, but I'll just blame the dirty air from the Porsche. Just because why not? It's just we'll blame the Porsche just because why not? And then that was bad. How you doing, BB? Oh. How about caught him by almost 2 seconds? Crazy. Oh, not another yellow. Beat the moment. Oh, I missed the apex by a mile. And I lost the rear. We'll get one more lap, but that was such a terrible end to the lap. And we're about to catch this Porsche. Yeah, we've probably lost out on pole, yeah. We're gonna unfortunately catch the Porsche with the back marker, not RTGing. I don't know why in that situation you don't RTG, but yeah. Euphemism spelling. Yeah, euphemism. If I had to be asked to spell it immediately, I would completely screw it up. So don't worry, you and I are in the same boat there. That is not how you do that corner. Yeah, there's our pole gone. That place where I knew we could get time. Yeah, it's GG's. It is GG's. Thank you, Backmarker. I really do appreciate you not RTGing. Causing that slight distraction of me missing my braking. Just by him being there and me having to be so hesitant to come back to the right-hand side. You're so worried he is gonna have a donkey brain moment. Then you end up so far to the right here, you can't immediately come across. Oh my god. 1.5 plus 10s lost there. Yeah, that is pole. Low-key a free pole thrown away. Okay. Let's see, he's still improving. He's barely improving. If we don't start second, then it's going to be even worse. But you know, Gagon. Absolutely sending him. Yeah, forward buddy. I don't know how much Gagnon has actually driven this Kyalami race this week. It must be a shit ton. Let's see quickly. Our depression. Yeah. That is depressing. Me catching the Porsche and then the last corner moment. Fair enough, Percy. Fair enough. I should stop complaining. Oh no. Yes! Thank goodness a bad run to the line. Thank goodness. But they don't want to start behind the forward as well. Okay. I think considering how slow the Aston is off the line, we can maybe still jump him. But, yeah. Get 18 races. Holy shit. Okay. How much hours is that? Hey, shake and bake, Cal. You can do it, Torben. Thank you so much for the follow. How much is it? 18 races times by a full quali session. At least 40 minutes of your time. Roughly the two of them. 720. 12 hours this week doing... Been 12 hours doing Kyalami races. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you obviously think about the sense of actually sitting here, waiting, joining the server, everything in total, then yeah. Then yeah. I took it as 40 minutes in the sense of the 25-minute races normally end in 25 minutes, 30 seconds. I didn't include the 2-minute waiting period here. I didn't include the 2-minute waiting period that can happen with qualifying, joining the server, waiting for the 2 minutes there. If you obviously have to put everything together, so the server goes live, you wait to join the server. The server happens, it takes 2.5 minutes. Then qualifying happens, 12 minutes. You wait potentially an extra time. Worst case, it's 15 minutes. Then it's 17 minutes. Plus the potential extra time. Worst case scenario is like 44, 45 minutes. Let's call it 45 minutes. 45 minutes times 18 races divided by 60. It's 13.5 hours. That is fucking crazy. I mean, I'm planning to do... This will be my 9th this week. So it's 3 of them 3 times. Essentially. There's going to be a race I'm interested now. Okay, let's see. Let's hope and pray it ends up spicy. Okay, so we go race. We go 1 click up. And then that should be fine. 30 seconds. Yeah, fair enough. What was the Procos week? Started... Oh, Darnock, it's bad. It's bad. I remember, who was it? I'm trying to remember who it was, but there was someone that I know of that did 20... What is it? 26? 27, 28 races in 1 week? And here's the problem. It was 26, 27 races in 1 week of the 45-minute race. Not the 25-minute race. They did 45, they did 20 some, high 20 Imola races. And it wasn't Procos, it was someone else. And I was like, dude, that is mental. It's literally just Imola race after Imola race after Imola race after Imola race. Doing like 5, 6 a day. I was like, damn, that is a bit hectic. Okay, we can still get the lead into T1 here. We're going to need an absolute crazy start. Good initial launch. And then to swing around the outside. There's that slow initial Aston straight line speed. He spotted him a bit off there. I was a bit hesitant, that's why I went third gear there. Holy shit, that's a damn lot, fella. But as long as it improved, as long as you improved and you were having an absolute blast, I suppose it's all Gucci. Oh, that is not the start of the lap you need. Oh, he also made a mistake, thank goodness. Little e-spurt move, yeah. Indeed. Surprised the amount of space he gave me on the outside. Oh, that's good to hear, Alan. Good shit. That is great, yeah. I have a feeling the top 5 here are going to stay pretty much glued to each other. Oh my god. Oh, I had to release the brakes there mid-corner. Oh, dude. That's my potential chance to break away. Oh, that was close. Yeah, real upside doing, I mean. I agree, Mr. Blitz. Holy shit, dude. That was so close. We need to hopefully pull away. So we pulled 3/10 away this lap. So P2 and 3. 0.03. Damn, that is close. Oh no. Light little corner cut. Yo, Scotsman, how you doing, I mean? Hope all is good. Guys, what is everyone's plans for the weekend? Lucas, hello? Okay, 2-second gap, we take it. Dude, Lucas must have hit the... Cheetah. And then slammed into the other guy, and Gagnon is now taking P2. Watching Bathurst 1000, let's go. How you doing, Saint? Welcome in, Emmy. Shit is crazy. First ever IRL race this weekend. Nice. What racing are you gonna watch, guys, then? That's amazing. Good shit, I mean. Pro Series? Pro Series was quite good. Screwed quali a little bit, but I think race pace was relatively where I should have been. So, yeah, we finished pretty much one position ahead of where we qualied. The only problem was on the third last lap, a viewer took me out, which was a bit unfortunate. I don't know what he was doing. I spoke to him afterwards. It still blows my mind, but nonetheless, yeah, it was good. We got P10. We got P10, and we had a chance of fighting for P7 at the end, but that was quickly ruined by the back marker. But yeah, overall, I would say it's pretty good. We didn't, obviously, we were like 100 and something elo short of making split 1, which was quite a bit unfortunate. Is what it is. Yeah, that is that. And then what do I want to say now? Yeah, that is that. And then yeah, we got like 61 or 62 elo from the race. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. We got some free elo. I got a little bit of SR. Yeah, outright good. Oh, I've had this GSI wheel now for probably 2+ months, 2 maybe 3 months, something like that. Fact weekend, McLaren Trophy, Super Trophy, GT3, GT2, both days. Oh, Graceland, that is amazing. I would say that I'm jealous, but I definitely am. I'm hyper jealous. That's amazing. Make sure to take lots of photos and pictures and stuff, Graceland. That is really awesome. Good shit, Tommy. Wishing you an absolutely amazing weekend. That it's safe and you enjoy all the racing. That is going to be really, really exciting. The plans are play ACC, out for dinner, hang out with wife and friends. Oh, that's really good. That sounds like a chilled day and weekend, cousin. For me, I'm gonna play ACC now. Stream for about 3 hours. So 2 more races after this. Then I have to do a replay analysis. After the replay analysis, going out with my girlfriend. We're going to go get some dinner somewhere. Then we are going to build a Lego, which is a Thanos Infinity Gauntlet Lego together. Watch some movies. And then rest the weekend kind of chilled. Rest of the weekend. Yeah. Very chillos. Let me just see. Does that mean you're not in split 1 for the season? Oh, we can move up. It's all ELO based, Scotsman. All ELO based. What kind of movies do you like? Mostly horror, comedy, and action, I suppose. Yeah, so like specific like franchise movies like Star Wars stuff and Marvel stuff is also quite cool. But otherwise, mostly comedy, action, and horror for the most part. That's my Lego for today. Oh, that's amazing. Hope the building goes well, Saint. Have I ever played The Last of Us? A little bit. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Maybe I didn't just give it enough of a chance, but yeah, I did not like it at all. I suppose maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but at the start of the game, it kind of felt like it was one of those Telltale games. Does that make sense? I don't know if you guys ever played any of the Telltale games. For me, at the start of the game, at least, when I was like, okay, no thanks, I don't want to play this. It kind of felt like a Telltale game. And I had played so many Telltale games, and I love Telltale games, but it felt like that at the start, and I was like, nah. No, thank you. I've seen the ending. I've seen that everyone says it's an amazing story, but yeah, I've never played it. Never played it. Well, never really properly played it. I think I played it for about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and then said nope, and then deleted it. I can tell you that I played a lot of genre of different types of video games. Like, we were looking the other day at my PSN profile, and because I used to be a trophy hunter and just play a various array of games. If you look at my PlayStation profile, you'll see how many different games I've played. You finished it 7 times? God damn. Are you playing? Oh, let's go. Telltale games are amazing. How are you doing, Astra? 7 times, that's crazy. Yeah, so I've played a lot of different games, but that one, I don't know, I just couldn't get into. Never played it in Fiance, making me watch the series. That's quite an interesting one. But yeah, one of the best like story games I played was probably God of War. The newer God of Wars was really, really exceptional. The Last of Us remake for PS5 is free at the moment on PS Plus, just saying. Dude, it's actually crazy. I literally have my PS5 sitting here, and I have not touched it in a while. The only time I actually end up playing my PS5 is so that my girlfriend and I can play a game or something together. Literally, like the other day, probably like a month ago, we were playing Lego Harry Potter. So playing Lego Harry Potter together, and then sometimes we play that, what is it called? Overcooked. And then different like games together. Oh, the Batman Telltale was so good. Batman Telltale was so damn good. Ragnarok, and I rage quit during Ghana and uninstalled. Oh my god. That's rough. Lucky Brett. Oh, dude. Yeah, even the first one, the Valkyries were hectic. I play every single player game on PS5 and just chill on the couch and... Wait? Couch PC is for sim torture. Ah, okay. Yeah, it is tricky. It is tricky. I remember the first time fighting against the Valkyrie Queen on the normal God of War 2018. Holy shit. Now that was hectic. Yes, Ellie, we finished P10 in Split 2. We finished P10 in Split 2. Had a chance at P7, but a back market took us out. Oh, the new one. No, I won't give any spoilers. Yeah, I mean, it's new to PC. New to PC, though. It wasn't bad, no. Back market took us out last, like 4 laps, 5 laps, and just took the chance of trying to get that position. So yeah, not too bad. And no spoilers. I didn't... Let me think about it. Yeah, Brad, I didn't even do the Valkyries at all during the new one. Because the first one, I was like, I went full out, got the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation. I full on sent it, did all the Ravens, did all the chests, did everything, all the Valkyries, got all the crazy legendary armor, got literally everything you can do in that game. It was one of those things that everything was bought, everything was done. Then in the new one, because of the fact that I was now playing on PC and I didn't really care about trophy hunting anymore, I just chilled, sat back, enjoyed the game for what it is. I didn't even do any Valkyries whatsoever. So, yeah. But I don't know if... It was also weird. I played a little bit of The Witcher, but for some reason I couldn't get into it. I don't know if it was just because I realized the scope of how much I need to do in The Witcher. Maybe that's why. It was kind of the same thing with when I replayed Skyrim. Like, I finished Skyrim and did anything and everything you could possibly do in Skyrim. It was literally like completely yeeted and skeeted as much as you possibly can. And then I was like, okay. Then when I started Witcher, I was like, there's so much to do. I'm like, no, I just kind of didn't do it. How you doing, Jackie? Don't like Skyrim? Oh, it's okay. As I said, everyone has their enjoyment. Some people will prefer Witcher over Skyrim. Some people will hate both and prefer Mario Kart. Blah, 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 etc. Like with me, I'm not going to roast someone because they like a certain game. It's completely up to you. Any From Software games? Yes, I have completed. I got the Platinum Trophy for Bloodborne, so completely finished Bloodborne. Up and down, everything you can do. Then same thing with Demon Souls. I finished up and down everything you can do on Demon Souls. I played a small amount of, I think it was Dark Souls 3 on my friend's like account or whatever. But yeah, it was just those. Just the game just didn't feel the same. Yeah, maybe I'll revisit it, but yeah. You doing New Game Plus and Sekiro? Yeah, Sekiro is very, very difficult, I know that. Yes, played Assassin's Creed, as I can say. I'm a gamer. My favorite Assassin's Creed is Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was amazing. I absolutely loved Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Dragon Age is something I also played. Not a lot, couldn't get into it. As I said, when I say I played lots of different games, I played lots of different games. Had a bad race yesterday in a 90-minute nerve GP. Got hit lap 1, 45 minutes. 5 minutes with... at least you had a good second stint. At least you had a good second stint. Then Asper, can you ask the question again? You asked about... I think it was you or someone asked about my pace yesterday. My pace yesterday, I qualified with a 57.2. I had a 56.8, 56.9 that I could have done, but I choked it. Then in the race, the fastest I did, I think, was a 0.6. I had a 0.5/0.4 in race, but for the most part, I was stuck in dirty air behind a Bentley, and then at some point, I made a mistake in the dirty air behind the Bentley, then was stuck behind a Ferrari. Tires were completely killed. Second stint was quite nice at the start. I was talking a little bit of nonsense, but yeah. Second stint was a bit better. So I'd say mostly towards the mid-higher 57s was relative race pace, if that answers your question. Yes, finished P10 yesterday. How you doing, Eurofighter? I haven't played Stalker once. I don't know what Stalker 2 is. How you doing, Euro? In Split 4, I did 57.5, 4.3. That's still very, very good. That's still exceptionally good. Low 58s, yeah, that's really, really good. And that's in Split 4. Genuinely, honestly, with that pace, if you did Split 2 yesterday, you could have probably finished top 15? Top 15? Realistically, Astro, I'm not even joking. The one BM, I don't know who, I can't remember what the BM driver's name is, but myself and another Ferrari literally just smoked this BM behind us. And by the time the pit stop phase came in, we were like 5 seconds. So the top 10, 11 were relatively close-ish. Then there was a 5-second gap to P12, and he was holding everyone up. So his tires were dead. So you definitely could have been in that mix, without a doubt. Can someone yeet and skeet the bot, please? How you doing, Bran? Yeah, I need to fix it. Maybe I just need to turn the moderation up. And race is almost done. Nah, no mods in chat. I think it's only Cucumber, and Cucumber's been on a vibe, chilling. So I actually need more mods. Pran, would you be keen as a jelly bean to be a mod? And I don't know if Brad would want to be as well, considering Brad is a VIP. Nightbot moderation? Yeah, there's a couple of different things, but the only problem is if you have one thing, you don't want to like cross-contaminate it, you know what I mean? Brad is a mod of Twitch. Well, I suppose it's because Brand's trustworthy. Trustworthy, a good guy, and you know everything's sorted if he's got the shit handled. I already spoke to Cucumber about making PB a mod. Need him and Cucumber to fight. Oh, Grazdan, would you like to be a mod? I don't know, obviously, everyone who's a mod, where, etc, etc. Yeah, PB, he already said that PB is like, nah. Grazdan, would you like to be a mod? I don't know how keen as a jelly bean you are for maybe being a mod, I don't know. Why are you laughing at Grazdan? Brad? Do you want to be a mod? But Brad's already got VIP. That's the only thing I think he maybe doesn't want to be a mod, because you can't be VIP and a mod simultaneously. Well, Grazdan, would you like to be a mod? Oh, good, bro. Oh, good. I don't trust me. I'm doing open mod applications here. $39.8. $39.8 at Mazzano. What the hell are you doing? Is that wet base? Yeah, what are you doing? Hey, hey. Dresden the goat. 33.8, okay. Make me modern, I may accidentally misclick and permaban Brad. Damn. That is crazy. Actually, happy that we've kept such consistent pace while talking so much nonsense. I'm out for Whitehead, Walshingham, Minnow, Carpet. Lauren, might as well add another one. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What is your wheel and what Newton meter level? I have I'll tell you now. I have a GSI. What is it called? A GSI. I just need to look at the bottom thing because I keep forgetting it. GSI Hyper P1. It is a 25 Newton meter wheel, but I'm only playing on 25%. So technically, if you want to do that sort of calculation, then it's 6.25. The GSI Steery Boy. So it's a GSI Hyper P1. Okay, let's see quickly here. What the hell happened? How did he get yeeted? So this is where Lucas almost hits me into the braking. Oh, sorry, the Simu Cube 2 is at 25 Newton meter, sorry. I thought you were asking both. Sorry, my bad. So he almost yeeted me. What happens here? No, it's not here. Come on, replay. Stop messing around. Sorry, I messed up. I'm Donkey Boy. Huh? Ah, this was because Regnier was a donkey. And then Gagnon said, awesome. I'll take both positions. While they messing around, Alki said, fuck off, boy. My position. Yo, Madani, how you doing, Abby? Astra, is some way you can... does it shift by itself, or is it you misclicking? Oh, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate it. Dude, I was trying... I kind of under broke. I didn't realize... I wanted to brake a little bit later. And then I was like, okay. Yeah, the rear was sliding out. And then, unfortunately, just gave you the slightest tap ever. And then... Yeah, so that was an e-sport moment. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, it is what it is. Finally cracked in 41.9s tonight. Good shit, Scotsman. Good shit. For me, 100% on Mozart 5 is too strong, so hard to imagine how with 6+ Newton meters. Am I just weak? No, it's all feeling based. So it's not the problem. Sometimes downshift, sometimes upshift. You can maybe fix it if you go over here and you fix the debouncing. So when I had shifting problems with my previous wheel, then I increased the debouncing so it doesn't have as much of a problem. It doesn't maybe double shift. So if you increase the debouncing, then you might not double shift, etc., etc., etc. Just spray, electric spray, opening it. Mine does the same. Okay, there we go. Rego helped you. Yeah, but irrespective, sorry about obviously the tap, Lucas. GG's on quali. I kind of messed it up. And then unlucky about, it was at Regnier being a clown. I know where is Zero. All Gucci. You never do 100% FFP on any DD, no matter... Yeah, you set it 100% in-game, and then you adjust the software via that. Bumps for under braking and upshift. The wiring... Yeah, something must be wrong. It must be something within the wheel that's messed up. more, but it doesn't help. Okay. Yes, I have. So I'll show you mine. I have 25% in software and 25% in game, 100% in software. I'll show you what my software looks like now. If I do this, you'll see it's 100% over there. It's a 25.1 Newton meter actual torque, 100% in there, and then 25% over here. Realistically, I could increase this by quite a bit because 25 is relatively quite chilled. But yeah, 25 is just kind of relaxing. Yeah. Those are all the settings I'm currently using. But I mean, I know Cody used to play on like high 30 something, yeah, low 40 something. It's quite crazy. And I think Jordan was using like high 40 something over here, which was just mental. Like arm break every single corner. Go 100%. I will literally probably snap something. This rig, myself, I don't know, something will snap. How many kgs on the brakes? Oh, quite a little. Only 30 kgs. That's the 30 kgs is just for me to have decently consistent braking for hours on end. Because obviously there's sometimes where I need to drive 3, 4, 5 hours or whatever. Obviously with small breaks in between. Or if I do a double stint or a triple stint, I want the consistency to be as good throughout the stint as possible. Obviously, when I play iRacing or whatever the case may be, then I do something like this, where I make this like 55 kgs of brake, and then like 80 or 90 or something percent of the year. But yeah, for the moment, it just stays on 30. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I use about 90% for the wheel, really? The iRacing I cheat? Yeah, boy, you know it. I pump it up. I'm sure most people do that, or they just put their kg very high and then get used to it. Because the problem is alternating between ACC and iRacing is stupidly difficult to do. Jumping from one to the next, 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 to the next is just so stupid. Yeah. 65% gain? Okay. On 9, I put on 65. Okay. Oh, damn. You guys have the same settings. We have a 20 Newton meter VRS at 80%, so 16. And in-game is 40. So from... Okay. That's interesting. Why don't you, Ruder, then do yourself a favor. Just try it. Put 100% in the software. And then do, what is that? 100% in the software, and you still want 6, so that's a third. 6, 12, 18. And then 2. Yeah, do like 34% or something? Maybe 30, like try 30 something percent with 100. Let me just do this quickly to make Brand a mod while we do that. It would be the same, but maybe you get a different feeling. You know what I mean? Maybe you get a different feeling. Okay. Settings, community, role manager. Copy paste your name, yeah? Hello? Copy. Add new. Pasta. And mod save. Brad for mod. Brad didn't say anything. Brad did not say anything, so Brad, you're more than happy to be a mod. I copied the settings from Nils, but could give it a try. Oh, okay. I mean, if it's Nils settings, you can keep it as is. He wants, he's shy. Brad, type 1 in chat if you want to be mod. Type 2 if you perfectly fine to be a VIP. Because you are a VIP at the moment. So type 1 in chat if you want to be mod. 2 if you find it VIP. Foley, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, homie. How was your race? Yo, can we please give a shout out to Foley if possible, please? Thank you, Bran. Bran the goat. Thank you so much, Foley, for the raid. Welcome in. How was your races? Complicated but fun. As long as it was fun, irrespective of it being complicated. Don't click the transfer of VIP, imagine. What could be better? TLCMs? Oh, could you write that message again? Red's TLCM and performance kit. Could you write the message again? I discovered the Porsche and it's amazing. I like it. That's good. I mean, it's very nice when you discover a car that you really like and kind of enjoy the feeling of. So that's really good. Let's see. How much did we get there? 33 ELO, 0.36 SR. Okay. And 627. 676 points. Let me actually see quickly in these seasons. How low am I on points? I'm going to guess I am 25th in series standings. Let's see. 25th. That's my guess. 21st. I was close. So easy. Thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. Jordan 5th? Damn. Which race did Jordan do? Okay. Lucas. Actually, Lucas has the highest with a 1.1k race. Ah, damn. Very spicy. Ever done a hill climb on AC? Yes, I have before. It's absolutely amazing. Which pedal set is better, TLCMs or Moser SRP Lite with a performance? I think it would probably be the Mosers, to be honest. I don't know the full extent, and obviously I haven't tried. Let's see. There's one South African flag myself. Let me do this quickly. Top 100. This thing could let's see, look for another South African flag. Venter is in 63rd. Are you here, Quan? At the moment, not. At the moment, no. TLCMs is better? Really? Let's see. Hannes van Beek, 172. There we go. You are 133 at the moment. Yeah, so I know someone that has obviously quite a lot of experience with these sort of things. I can maybe ask him if you want, but yeah. CRPs over TLCMs and TLCMs over SRPs. 53 somehow in 45 minute standings. Nice. Yeah, it's literally just points. So it's literally just taking the points of the lobby and how obviously the more people you have, the higher the ELO is, the more points you'll get. So sometimes you can be in a heavy stacked lobby with Boothby and all of those guys and come 10th, and that might be worth more points than someone finishing second in my lobby, as an example. It's all about the SOF. Literally all about the SOF. Nice one. Oh, nice, Brent. I saw your win yesterday and the consistency was really good, so props to you. But yeah, I'd like to do some AC stuff as well, because AC is very, very fun. AC is a very nice, chilled, mess around game. Especially there was a stage where I never really got into any leagues. AC Mazda. Oh my word, that is so much fun. There was this one league that they were doing in AC with Mazdas, and the one guy was claiming that he was a pro or whatever the case may be. And everyone was like, yo, he's so fast. And I was watching this one Twitch streamer. And then I was like, let me actually try. And then I came in and beat his time. And they're like, nah, this guy must be a pro at the game or something. I'm like, bruh, I just play this game for shits and giggles. And I just play AC. But those Mazdas are so much fun. As a menace in Paul Ricard race. Paul Ricard can be a bit hectic, to be honest. Yeah, then you'll be fine because your SR is a bit low at the moment, but your race was good yesterday. Yeah, AC Mazda was really fun. That's the thing I enjoyed the most. And then sometimes AC, just playing in 4K res AC, literally just chilling, driving around somewhere is also very nice. Oh, that's good. I mean, everyone has those sort of tracks. That's kind of for me, Kyalami and Donington. Kyalami and Donington is one of those things. You can literally just chill, take it easy. Let's do that again. Let's leave. Let's get ready for the next lobby. But yeah, hopefully at the end of the I think by the end we should be able to be. Let me just see it quickly. Yeah, we're definitely going to get to 5.6k today, and we'll get our SR a little bit up, which is nice as well. Same skill issues on Kyalami. My best is only a 40.5. Good luck, and it's still very good. Yeah, it's a very, very good time. I think in general, if you had to make a graph, I think Kyalami is one of the tracks that generally people are a lot better at, if that makes sense. So if you are, obviously it doesn't necessarily mean one thing, but I feel that if you can't really compare one track to another, in terms of if they're doing this time, you expect them to do this time on another track. But I think Kyalami is one of those tracks, at least in my opinion, where people are potentially, obviously it's not to say, you could potentially be faster at Kyalami than you can be at like a Mazzano or a Nürburgring GP or a Paul Ricard, etc., etc. Kyalami, Spa, Nerbs, and Bathurst are all Giga sweat tracks for LFM. Yeah, I think so. If it's very low temps, might be less good. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, 40.5 is still very good. I mean, Astro, you might see everyone do 39s, but it's not everyone doing 39s in 23C. Then it's obviously easier. With Kyalami, you can see every corner, learn it faster. Yeah, exactly. That is true. Yeah, 40.5 is still very good. There's nothing to be ashamed of at all. Yeah. This lobby should be up now. Oh. Eh? Rookie. I was like, eh? No! I was hoping and praying we were going to get a wet race there. That would have been nice. Oh, here's the Bentley I was racing against yesterday. Brescia. This was the Bentley that I was trying to catch up to that was having a fight with the one Ferrari and another Bentley. And then I got taken out. Just before I got there. Hey, Brescia. GG's yesterday, by the way. GG's. I saw you overtook... what was the other Bentley's name now? I can't remember, but you overtook the other Bentley and then you were fighting against the Ferrari at the last lap. It was really, really good. And then as soon as you came out the pits, I was like, okay, I need to try and stay with you. And then I think it was Verstappen. I can't remember if it was you or Verstappen that I let go. I think it was you that I let go because I saw my gap behind and I didn't want to lose that position. And you were so much faster than me because you undercut and generally your tires were doing a lot better than me. So I was like, there's no point fighting this. You 5/10 a lap faster than me at the moment. You got fresh rubber. I'm going to let you go and hope that you can pull me along, which kind of was working quite nicely. I was like, yo, this is working. I'm not really losing any time, not really suffering too much with the dirty air. Keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing. Then you started to pull away, and I was like, okay, cool. This is working nicely. And then obviously, unfortunately, last couple laps I got yeeted. How you doing, Kylam? Welcome in. Kyalami! Kyalami's amazing. Bentley brakes are interesting. It's been a while since I've driven the Bentley, to be completely honest. Depending on your car, you can have to make a big trail, forward brake late. Yeah, the Ford's a bit different in that scenario. Yes, I drove it with you off-season. That's the last time I properly drove it. Well, not even properly, because it was kind of just one of those jump in and do 6 laps, or... How many laps did I do? 6 or 7 laps? That's kind of it. Yeah. Except when people spin ahead of me and brake check. Yeah, that's not it. Brake before the line on the right-hand side. Are you talking about into T1? Yeah, literally 30 liters, and we use about high 3s, so 9 laps, 8 laps, somewhere around there. Yeah, literally 8 laps in a Bentley. That was my last claim to fame with the Bentley. Otherwise, I just never drive it. Hairpin? Brake before the line. I brake parallel to... Let me see if I can find someone here. I brake parallel to the Marshall. Oh, it's amazing, Kylam. It's amazing. So I brake, wait for it, when I'm parallel to the Marshall on the left, right, now. Because if you brake on the line or very close to the line, you're just not making it. But obviously, everyone has their own POV. So with some people that I've coached with their POV, they're perfectly fine to be parallel to the marshal. Some people's POV, they need to see the black. Let me see if I can show you. They need to see the black of the barrier at the end. Some people need to see a certain marshal. Some people need to be parallel to this guy. Some people, as soon as they see the curb arrive now, they break. So everyone has their own perspectives. Have you ever visited Kyalami? Yes. How close is it from your place? Kyalami realistically is about 1,400 Ks, 1,500 Ks away from my house. Realistically, so I need to take a plane. I need to fly across abroad to, not abroad, but fly there, essentially. So yeah, but I have visited there. I've went to, was it 1 or 2 different 9 hours? 1, 2. There was 2 different 9-hour races I watched. So 2 different IRL 9-hour races. I'm in Cape Town. So that's the thing. I'm not anywhere near it at all. I usually use the curb on the right, but since it's uphill, you see it late. Yeah, so that could potentially be part of the problem. When the marshal leaves your view, break. Yeah, so literally exactly as I said, everyone has their own POV and view of what they're looking for as a reference. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Optimum track 19C. Let's see if we can eat and skeet a lap together. Then 2019 on a bike, I cruised around the track. Oh, that's amazing. I've never actually driven myself around the track. I've had a passenger lap. I've had 2 passenger laps, and it was in really amazing cars. So I've had a passenger lap in an AMG GTR Pro, and I've had a passenger lap in an AMG GT3 Evo race car around there. So yeah, that's my experience. 1 single lap in an AMG GTR Pro, 1 single lap in an AMG GT3 Evo. So the car that you see in game, I've had a lap around there in it, and it was just mind-blowing. Okay, 19C, let us go. Let's actually just drop the ducks and leave it exactly as is. That should make up for it, I think. Maybe the rears get a bit toasty, but yeah, that should be fine. 40.3 already from Regia. Take another sip. We can fly. We somehow, Subway, found a large open portion of the track. That's good. But yeah, that's my experience of Kyalami. Watching a 9-hour twice, and then doing 2 single hot laps as a passenger around the track. That's my experience. I'd love to actually drive the track. The only track I've actually driven on is Kyalami, which is the Cape Town local track. Done lots of laps there, but yeah. Otherwise, everything else is sim racing. Everything else is then sim racing. Let's see, I've got a nice gap in front of me. The guy behind is not on a lap, so we're Gucci. What wheel do I use? I use a GSI Hyper P1 with a Simugube 2 Pro base. Raid Stars was also fun. I saw when Tariq was doing his Toyota thing, that some of the tracks he was driving was very amazing. Oh, and then the only other track I've driven is SWAT Corps in 3 AMG Advanced Driver Training sessions. Yeah. So SWAT Corps and then Kyalami, but never Kyalami, Red Star, Keys, any of those other places. Yum. I just hope that the tires don't overheat with the ducks I've chosen. Okay. That apex was never found. Ever. Took a little bit too much out the tires there. Car doesn't feel so great on the ducks that I went on. Attempts aren't actually even too bad though. Yeah, I do. So I have exclamation mark gear, I have exclamation mark wheel, I have so many. So if they asked the right question, then that was interesting. Started right in front of me. I was at 40.1. Okay. Well, no, this lap is scuffed because I'm gonna catch him. See, it's sometimes decision making like that I don't know why you don't just let the person go, because then maybe he can pick up a slip from me. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Because there's no ways I'm gonna actually be able to get a clear run, yeah? See what I mean? It's just not thinking for the lap ahead. Let me open the gap. Then all that does is just hurt the end of my lap and then screw my next lap instead of not screwing my last lap, and then you can get a slipstream for the next lap. You don't need to move, it's just the smarter thing to do. But anyway, what in your opinion are the most important buttons to bind on steering wheel? Some form of MFD button, left and right toggle so you can either increase or decrease it. TC, ABS, an MFD button so you can cycle through your pit stops. Yeah, I think those are the most part. So the MFD button so you can cycle like this. As I said, TC, ABS is really good. Pit limiter button. Pit limiter, yes, that is very good. Engine on and off, starter on and ignition on and off. I suppose those are a good amongst a few. DC, ABS, and brake bias. Brake bias, maybe for the start, not really. But yeah, it definitely can be handy. Oh, I screwed that up completely. Oh, please. Thank you. Is he gonna let me go? Are you gonna let me go? Thank you. Oh. I went too fast in. I went too fast in and had to back out. Dude. Such a disruptive lap, though. Like, you're focusing more on actually asking, questioning if the person's actually going to make the plausible and easy decision of moving out the way than focusing on what's happening. Just frustrating. Oh, they had to lift so much. Too much curb. Kind of get away with it. Honestly surprised I made that. I did the same thing.
Session is now
over. Yay. What was this cut for Split 2 Pro Series? You needed, I think it was 3.9k or 4k elo for Split 2. And then I don't know what the cutoff for Split 3 was, to be honest. Apparently David... Oh, I didn't even see. I'm assuming you said David Coulthard. It must be with the Red Bull thing that recently happened. Go Hunter, baby! Let's go. B1, boy, B1. That's 2,800. Okay, so then cutoff for Split 1 was 5,600. Cutoff for Split 2 was 4,000. And cutoff for Split 3 was 2,800. Those are the various cutoffs. We have 2,841 now. Nice. If you can get to 3 point something K, like low, very low 3K, then I think in most cases you should almost be guaranteed Split 3 all the time. Yeah, it would be interesting if it still happens, to be honest. Hopefully Honda makes a new GT3, but they're pretty much invested in the F1 engine. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We shall see. Let me see my sectors there quickly. Ain't know if the line's going to be quick. My first and last were really good. I still make too many mistakes in the middle. So, literally this exact same middle. I keep doing the exact same middle. The best middle I've had in this car was a 6.5 or 6.6 in 27C. And now in 19C, I'm pretty much matching it. So I'm never really doing anything special in the middle. I keep screwing the middle the entire time. Oh, thank you, Kiko. If you're racing as well, all the best to you. So Toyota will join F1 with Haas. Yeah, that's going to be an exciting combo. Brand Satch. 22.5 is really good. So I think then maybe you're a bit more, a bit closer at brands. And you'll get some easy elo, Astra. Yeah, there's the Ford. There's always a Ford, yeah.
30 seconds.
Okay, so what I'll do is just to do it again. I'll load the race setup exactly as is. Go 2 ducks. Exactly what I did the last time, and it seemingly worked. Make sure I'm on a new set. Yeah. Back out of the set now.
10 seconds.
On Spa, I think I could also gain Ela. 16, yeah, 16.3 is also really good. Yeah, the Spa is the biggest problem because Spa just promotes people screwing it. Go on. Why were you so focused on chatting and not clicking drive? Now you're starting from the pits and you're gonna lose Elo. Go on, my guy. Oh, thank you, Brian. No, man, go on. what he's doing. I'm gonna start from the pits. 'Cause he was excited to chat.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Dude, that Bentley is insane off the line. Oh my god. Can I keep with it? Can I keep with it? Sorry, have to e-sport you there, but... The problem is, if I don't e-sport him there, he potentially bounces off that curb, kills me. So with him being literally having only the grass available, I either e-sport him, or I give him just the grass space and he potentially bounces and kills me. So I had pretty much one option there. I've e-sported twice on lap 1 in 2 laps. Dude, that Bentley acceleration though caught me by surprise in T1. Heading Rangers. How's the race yesterday? Yeah, it was good. A little slightly disappointing quality in terms of lap time. But yeah, the race was good. Happy with the pace to an extent. It's just the last 5 laps that were a bit annoying where back market yeeted me. But yeah, otherwise it was good. Hope your race was also Gucci. The Bentley's like, dude, this guy just yeeted me. Oh. Josh is gonna keep fighting that Bentley. That means we are going to dip like a chip. Damage limitation. It was fun though. I mean, as long as you had fun. That's, I suppose, a good thing. Wait, what car are you driving in Pro Series? I know there was a lot of Nissan sign-ups, Bentley, Aston sign-ups. Which car did you go for? Yeah, Giannis? Yeah, I did. Dude, look at how much Yochi's holding him up. Dude, that is crazy. Dude, that is like crazy giga defense. Like he's having to go defensive every single corner. Blame Timu for that? Yeah. I mean, Timu is part to blame, but yeah, Timu's driving the shit out of that niche car. So you gotta give him credit where credit's due. Irrespective of the circumstances, Timu is driving like an absolute beast in that car, so no one can take that away from him. A DJ? No idea, you can search it up. Because then I e-sported a DJ. I know yesterday I raced against him. Yeah, potentially. Maybe. I think he is. Well, then he has to be the fastest DJ. Fastest ACC DJ. Wait, so is it the same person? F. Brescia? It's not the same person, right? Boris. And he's F. Okay. First name of the actual DJ. Yeah, I know, but he's F. Brescia, so I'm assuming it's not the same person, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. I just needed confirmation. Also, Sabrix, how you doing, I mean? Could be a relative. Ooh. Spicy. Oh, he got past. He got past, he got past. I'm curious to see where he got past. I can guarantee you he's not going to be too happy with me after my lap 1 with him, where he spotted him through this corner. But it is what it is. Come on, give me the 39. Kinda messed that up, to be honest. Watch it not give it to me. Oh, it did. Thank you. Wood fits many things. Oh. Eat. Oh, baby, go. Okay, then we lost on entry and gained on exit. Still a net loss though. Yeah, we gained a lot on entry. Will we lose it all on exit? Let's see, we were 0.02 down on entry. It looks like it was better though. Now this will be a 40.03. Oh, 0.5. Close enough. Oh, dude, we did exactly the same time. Me and the Bentley did the same time. Let's go. Do you have a driver's license for that speed? How are you doing, Onbekende? Welcome in. Brothers in pace. Just not brothers in racecraft, considering I e-sported him. I mean, I suppose an e-sport here or there is not too bad. E-sport here, e-sport there, e-sport everywhere. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. We'll probably approach the next corner 0.02 up. Come on, give me the 8. Of course not, you stinky raccoon penguin boy. Ah. And then we go 3/4 of a tenth up in turn 1 alone. Nice. And lose half of it. Should gain, yeah. Very slightly. That was donkey. I lose it all on the exit. Yachi helped us create an absolute mega gap. That gives us some leeway in case we do something dumb or make a big mistake. We're still slightly pulling away now, which is good. Go to T1. Too much steering angle. Gonna lose a lot of it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gonna lose it again through there. So there's some corners that were just much better than others. Let's take the wide approach. Sort of works. Are you quicker? Not really. I mean, I think the biggest difference from changing equipment was my consistency improved. And a little bit of reduction of usage of tires. So I think since switching, I've gotten maybe slightly faster, minuscule, but for the most part, the consistency and also the tire usage, I can keep a little bit more life in the tires a little bit longer. So yeah, that's I think the biggest things that improved in terms of the feeling. And then same goes for the brakes, like as a whole. So yeah. Was the fun? Yeah. I mean, the fun is always good to have. I mean, when I look at my equipment, I'm like, yeah, this is real nice. And every single time I drive, I'm like, yo, this feels sensational. But yeah. Yeah, the fun factor definitely improves as well. You can feel a lot more. Your equipment looks nicer. It's nice to feel everything a bit more detailed. And have to fight the car, and you feel the immersion feels a lot better overall. Hey gang, gut plug. Hope you are well. Yeah, the immersion feels a lot better. But yeah, Mr. Blitz, not really. Consistency wise, yes. Tire saving wise, yes. Raw pace, maybe slightly. I don't know. No, I'm saying using the same factors. That's what I mean, Brian. So obviously my view is not immersive at all, but I'm saying the immersion of feeling the forces and whatnot through a much better wheel, etc., etc. So yeah. Comparing apples and apples, in that sense. Yeah. But best of all, I'll tell you, it's worth every penny. It is sensational. Yeah, the amount of customization and shit you can do with it is insane. Yeah, we have roughly about 4 laps left. Four laps left of Honda Source. But yeah, I think literally the lap 1 was what set up this position I'm in now. Do I have TTS enabled? No, I do not. I'm a little bit scared because of what potentially people can post, but yeah. But yeah, it would be quite cool to have something like Boothby and them, what they have enabled. Have that playing literally while I'm on a quali lap. Literally have it during a quali lap or race lap. Yeah, text to speech. My tires are not getting nearly as hot as I thought it would. Chris, thank you so much. For the 9 months we have a baby now. We have a Twitch baby together, homie. Thanks, Chris, for the sub. Appreciate it, homie. How you doing, Believo? Did I pronounce your name correctly? Believo. Yes, I did. Welcome in. Yeah, I think that would be something quite cool to add. Does he have his own one, or how do I get that as well? Do I need to ask him or pay him for it, or how does that work? Dude, I just crack myself laughing every single time it happens. Yeah, I agree, Gorilla. I agree. What is the cheapest you can make it? Because you have to donate via bits, right? Is it bits or channel points? I can't remember. That's all channel points. Ah, okay. Yeah, both options? Okay. Then maybe I make a point number and like a bits number, like 10 bits or something. And people can spam it as much as they want. Then we slowly lose our minds together. Prepared to get distracted? I'm already literally talking to chat and looking at chat. Like all the time while I'm driving, most of the time anyway. So, I think I should be perfectly fine. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe like 10 or 20 bits. So I want to make it affordable so people can either say something or whatever, but yeah. I don't know how it works. Okay. PTS monster. That's what I was asking. Is that Boothby's one specifically, or what? And you get like Potch's voice and everyone there. Okay, let's see if we can do another 39 on the last lap. Looking good. And they're not so good. Nah. Feel like a mid 40. 41. 40.1. Yeah, so then we need to add ourselves some TT monster. GG's Brescia. Sorry about the about the esport in T3 or T2. Dude, that's Bentley off the line. Like, I reacted very well, but holy shit. When I actually see how good each of our reactions were, did I actually react good, or is the Bentley just crazy? See. So there's green. Who reaches... By the time he... okay, yeah, he's dropped it. There's 71 kph. I'm 72 already. So I reacted quicker than him. And then this thing... like, I have almost no brake left. By the time he's released the brakes, I released it. I'm actually accelerating quicker than him. At this point, because of the reaction. Then this thing just flew. And then I decided to be a little bit of a piggy. So I peek on the inside. He runs a nice wide line, and then I e-sported him. Oh, sorry. Pretty sure. Yeah, that didn't help. Sorry, Brisha. Yeah, he was running out of space. But yeah. Yeah, GG's though. Then Yachi took advantage. Then you had to fight Yachi, and Yachi helped me so much. Hey, doing beach man. Oh. At this point, you become the curb. On a nice acceleration out the corner. Yeah, I know. But your car off the line is fucking crazy. I had a slightly better reaction than you, and you still literally smoked me off the line. See what happens, yeah. Round 2. Here you go for the cutback. Oh, turned in a bit too soon. Yeah, there's a bit of a slide on the exit. This fighting just helped me so much. Did I spin out a Ferrari? I'll check now. How did you eventually get past? Must have sent it really hard here somewhere. I just didn't cover it. Yeah, you're not beating a Bentley there. When transition from quali to race, the game put my fuel to 133, 113, and I just said nah. Wait, so you rather wanted to start from pit lane than start the race with 113 liters? Wait, did you just not back out of the setup quick enough? Nah, dude. Considering the pace you would have had on full tank, you probably would have been fine. Let's see these people's pace. It's a high 40s. 40, yeah, literally, genuinely, you could have held your own in these temps to top 5 to top 8, top 9. Starting from pit lane with quali fuel is disastrous. 16th, yeah, you would have been much better with a full tank, to be honest. You said, did you kill a Ferrari? Which Ferrari? dude. Yeah, he was already kind of losing it, and then you just helped him lose it 4 times faster. But 70 here is accelerating. You're having a slightly better exit. At this point, he's having to counter steer. This is before the hit happens. Yeah, I don't know. He would have... I don't know if he would have actually saved it by himself for the hit. That's where the hit happens. The hit is about to happen here. He's already starting to counter steer it. Yeah, you're not going to predict it. Was there anything else that happened? Didn't Tace have a good start? Yeah, he did have a good start. It is always there, Kika. It is always there. Let's see. What did Mr. Taste do? Tom Taste. Ooh, that Ferrari sent it. Okay, okay. Dude, goated start. Who is that Ferrari? This guy's the beast. Jesse McLean. New season, who does? Goated. Look at this shit. Goated. 3-4 positions right there. Almost gets yeeted. Don't lie. Oh, he sends it here as well. Joe's the best. He's actually the best. Where does he... What a time to jump on. Okay. Go, but not so clean. Oh, shit. Dude, I thought the BM was dead. Oh! Oh my god, dude, this is going bad. Oh. Why go this side? Whoa! Look at this rejoin. Look at Chernobyl first few lamps. Where's his name? All seems Gucci for the moment. Oh shit. Okay, what happened here? Stu right, what he's doing? Lock the rears, bang. Ferrari saves him. Who's that on the inside again? It's McLean! The beast! Look at this! Cut back! He is the best. Look at that off track. You said Chernov. That's the wide. Oh. Hey, Caden, Rockman. Oh. And the BM. Where are you going? Porsche gains 3 positions. Easy. Dude. Where did he... Oh, he caught this Ferrari. Waiting for him to dive the shit out of this Ferrari. Did I not say... Did I not say that? Did I not say he was gonna dive the shit out of him? No, I haven't yet. Let's actually do it now. The problem is because I did see your last lap, Felix. That was hyper depression. Unfortunately, because I'm split 2. Last lap, dude. I was like, Felix, no. I showed it to. Oh, yo, you were split 2 with me. What do I mean? Yeah, Felix. That was very depressing. So, guys, what Felix is referring to was over here. He is leading the race. He's on his way to victory. On the very last lap. Very, very last lap. This is what happens. So you guys ready? This is what happens. Boing. It's the curb there. Yeah, I literally saw your previous lap as well. I showed Pran and he's like, ah, shame, dude. So look at, he has that bounce there. But look here. Exact same. No problem. And then, yeah. And then loses the win on the last lap into Sector 2. Sensational. Yeah. So look at my second to last lap. Watch here. I'm following this back. I'm a little bit behind, but look at this back. We have 3 laps left. We've now caught P7 Bruwal struggling. Both the Bentleys, and I'm like, okay, cool. We're catching. The back marker over here, Krauk, brakes on the straight. Lets everyone go. Let's everyone go. And I'm like, okay, cool. Can you let me go? I flash him. Turn into the corner, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, shit. Bye-bye, potential fight for P7. And we watch Verstappen, Brecher, and Bruwal fight for P7. And I'm like, okay, bye-bye. I guess I didn't want P7 anyway. And then he said his equipment was being weird, that his inputs weren't responding to what he was doing. And I'm like, dude. Oh, man. I like the Ferrari. I mean, it's less torture than me driving the, what's the name, last season. You were having to really put the attack on him, yeah? Literally, like, had a chance everywhere. At this point, what's the name, caught up again? Oh, guys, you want to see a crazy start? Watch Faulkner. Watch Faulkner start. Watch this shit. He lag hits, what's the name? I think he lag hits Dobos. Because Dobos, for some reason, slams on the brakes behind me. So watch me in this scenario, guys. Flat. Now, dab the brake. Look at Dobos behind. Watch him slam the brakes here. Yeah, slams the brakes for everything he's worth. This Aston of Zach has to slam the brakes to avoid hitting him. And then a netcode touch between Ethan and Zach. See, then he just like dips to the left. Good save by Zach. And Zach has a look over here. This was a crazy move. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Dobos gets absolutely Batista bombed here. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Shit on! And then, yeah, with everyone else, I was like, what is happening here with Kevin and Pruel? There's a lot of crazy shit happening here. But yeah, other than that, there wasn't anything really. Myself and I eventually made a mistake behind the Bentleys, and then I let Ethan go. Then I was just hoping myself and Ethan could pull away from Sudaruk. Oh, that's the person, Astra. His pace. You literally matching this pace. This is why I said, remember I told you that big gap where we pulled like 5 seconds or something? Okay, 4 seconds, and then when we came out the pits, it was 6 seconds. So this was the gap I said that you could have easily filtered into. How you doing, Simon? Welcome in. Then I overtook Ethan over here. Ethan let me go because otherwise we were going to bin each other. So yeah, my rears were completely cooked. He said he grained the hell out of his fronts. Yeah, I slid too much trying to not extend the corner. He let me go over here. And then yeah. There we go. I do a mega pit entry. I didn't expect to. This was kind of by accident that it ended up like this, but yeah, this was my pit entry. I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize there was that much of a send until I kind of did it. And then I was like, okay. Then straight up here, and then I got a monster gap at the end. That was a really send pit entry. And yeah, I had a nice little undercut over here. Jumped Ethan by 3 point something seconds. Brescia was closing in behind me here. He was so much faster than at this point somewhere over here. I literally have a bad exit here. And I literally just short shift. I just let him go. But yeah, I'm short shifting. So yeah, I have a bit of a bad exit. I'm like, he's so much faster. I was like, he's closing in. I was like, let me just short shift here. 4th gear. 5th gear. 6th gear. Downshift to try not lose any time, and then just sat behind him. While he just started, yeah, I'm gonna join now. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Then we finished P10. Nothing else really too crazy happened. And yeah, that was pretty much split 2. I saw that there was a lot of chaos at split 1, which obviously we weren't part of. But yeah, that is pretty much that. That was very disappointing, Felix. I'm sure you were like, bruh, how? How and why? Okay, is this the right one? Yeah. 30. Why? How much ELO did we even get for the last race? How much ELO did we get for the last race? Are we at 5.5 yet? Or 5.6? What was it? 5.6. Wait, 5.6 yet? Hey! Another 32 ELO. Beautiful. And we're now at 8.9. I told you guys, it was literally just going to be a matter of time. Minus 29? Okay, it's not terrible. I mean, you could have gained quite nicely. So, yeah, as you can see here, we did Kyalami, pole win, pole win, pole win, second win, first win, first second, second win, first win. It's just gaining a little bit here and there. And then Pro Series gave a nice chunk of ELO. But as I said, with the... Look at how much negatives we had in off-season. In literally off-season, we were clowning around so much. Minus 0.55, minus 5, minus 5. And then we're like, okay, we need to calm down. And then just have clean races from there on out. How you doing, Grumpy? Good morning, Abby. Hope you're doing well. Minus 30C. Blech. Okay, we'll do a quali with 3 ducks. And then just see how bad it actually is. So 3 ducks. Let's go 6 down. Yeah, let's go 6 down. That's 4. That's 4. 0. 9. Yeah. Go. What is the go-to car now that it... go-to car now? Then it seems that Then seems like the Mustang? What do you mean then seems like that? I'm assuming you mean that seems like the Mustang? There's a couple of people that are going fast in Bentleys and Nissans, but yeah, Mustang's still a good shout. Yeah, Mustang's a good shout, I mean, realistically. If there was no bop, what car would be your go-to in majority of the tracks? Ferrari or Ferrari? Maybe Ferrari. Yeah. Ferrari and Aston, probably, realistically. Because the Honda's dead without negative bop everywhere, because it has crazy negative bop everywhere, because the base Honda is shit. Bentley would die if it wasn't in that sense. Honda would die. Yeah, probably Aston, Ferrari, BM, probably. How you doing, Severe? Yeah, that's the only thing. Oh, it goes very well, thank you. How's your Friday going? Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's weird. They found a lot more pace out of a lot of cars. I would love to see if someone has already made a, there is probably a spreadsheet somewhere out there with all the bop of every single, the entire LFM bop like chart. I'm sure Kylo or Haunted or someone has the chart of which car realistically, if you look at the overall bop loss and bop gain, you could easily figure out over any season, if you had a full calendar, what the fastest car would be. Yeah, Audi needs 0TC, same with the old McLaren. New McLaren, not as much reliant on 0TC. But yeah, Audi is one of the quickest, if not the quickest, with just regular Kunos pop. I'm glad, Severe. Yeah, so if you'd literally find pretty much over all the laps, like the Audi should be there and thereabouts everywhere. So the Audi is possibly the strongest car in ACC without bop. If you had an ACC season and there was no bop involved at all, Audi would more than likely be your pick. So yeah, if you're doing a championship that requires no bop, or I don't know which championships actually do no bop at all, but yeah, I think most use it to enable people to actually drive anything and everything. So yeah. Okay, let us yeet and skeet. Fast track 30C. Most of the cars need TC off to get those last two except Mustang and Ferrari. Yeah, that is true. That is mostly true. I suppose depending on the track, that last like 10, maybe 2 tenths, you're right. Ferrari not really. Ferrari can go crazy low TC. Same with the Ford, but the Ford isn't required for 0 TC, at least it seems. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. With Ford, you can get away with using much higher TC. 41.0 to beat. More consistent without TC than with TC1? Damn. That is crazy. Now it's optimum. That's fake optimum at the moment. As you guys will know, when it just says it's optimum, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually optimum. It's not like optimum. It's like 85, 90% grip. The track's not fully rubbered in, but it's a decent point. It's at least not fast. It's just a more enhanced fast at the moment. Obviously the track goes through its stages and has big cycles of grip. We actually have a nice gap behind us, so we can actually use that nicely to our advantage. I don't know if 3-3 ducks is going to be the play. The only thing I'm not sure of. I get a little bit more heat in there. Optimum squared and optimum cubed. That would actually realistically be helpful. Like, as much as we're joking about it, that would genuinely be helpful. Or the wording that says actual optimum. Optimum square and cube. Yeah, boy. That's the strat. We should present it to Kunos and tell them this is what we need. This is the community outcry for when it's actually optimum. 40.7 by Lens. And his yeeting and skeeting. Ooh, that was atrocious. Yeah, the Audi, of all the cars at the moment, the Audi's the most reliant on TC0, I think. There are a couple of cars that can definitely benefit out of it, but I think the Audi's 100% the most reliant. Like, you can use one, same with other cars, but I think the Audi loses the most amount of time without it. And then also the shifting of the Audi. I didn't realize until... I remember the one event I did, I was over-revving the Audi completely, and I was actually losing close to 2-3 tenths at this track, just because of the over-revving. I was like, dude. And then as soon as I started revving, or short shifting, aka shifting at 8 or whatever the case may be, I was like, oh, there's some more extra lap time I didn't know I had. So let's prep this lap again. Okay, let's open pray we can find some time. .6 now, Lens is flying. That was a bit better, but still not great. Oh my god! Dude, that was a very close wall moment. It doesn't happen often, but that was almost me in the wall. Code brown indeed. Agreed, Dunkler. That was a very, very scary moment. The only thing with doing the laps that I'm doing now, I don't quite know until I actually get past the last corner what lap time I'm relatively on for. Please don't have a bad rejoin. Yeah, I broke earlier this time, just to ensure I didn't have a moment like the last time around. Oh, he's actually got pole so far. Oh, Brescia. The 0.5. Okay, we need to fly this lap. Bentley hot temps is going to be incredibly difficult to beat. Dude, I don't know if I can beat Bentley in hot temps. Because he was very fast last race. And this race is going to be flying even more because Bentley doesn't really deal with the heat like the rest of the cars. Too much curb, no. Oh, that's GG's. Let's see, do I have enough time? I have enough time to do one more lap. I have about 5 seconds spare. Luckily I have enough fuel for another one. Still remember the Kyalami rejoin before the last corner that absolutely destroyed you? Yeah, that was the one that lost me like 250 elo. I think we actually still have time to open up the corner. Yeah, we do. Not the best opening of the corner. It's a make or break. Gonna be very difficult to beat. I can maybe get P2, but P1's gonna be tricky. P1's going to be very tricky. Go, baby, go.
Yellow flag is second. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, I have to back off. Rather safe than sorry there. Yes, that's gonna be enough.
Session is now over.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Go on, please tell me how you keep messing this up. How do you manage to keep doing this, Quan? You've done twice now in hot temp squally with 28 PSI. How are you doing this? How are you messing it up that badly? Walk me through the process, Quan, so I can try and help you, because, geez, it's twice now you literally doing quali on 28 PSI. I don't know the source. What do you mean you don't know the source? Literally just go down. You have temps. What do you mean you have temps? You should make a setup that's 23C, but not for 30. I did. Exactly. So 23 to 30 is 7 clicks. It's 7 clicks. So literally drop it. Drop your PSIs by 7 clicks. I think I forgot brake ducts. Well, if you're going from quali to race and you're going to be increasing brake ducts because it's hotter, then it's normally 3 to 4 clicks, especially if you're going from, especially almost like 4 clicks when you're going from 2 to 3, but then it's like 2 to 3 clicks from 3 plus. Hey, Quan. Naughty boy. Dude, this is going to be very difficult. I don't know. First sector, I somehow beat him. I matched him there. Thank you, Brescia. I'm a bit worried because I think your race pace is going to be a lot faster. I think you're going to be much faster than me in race pace. I'm a bit worried. Let me go race setup. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. Go 7 down. Go 6 down.
30 seconds.
6 down. My tires overheating? It didn't seem like it. The rematch, yeah.
20 seconds.
I think he's got me this time. He won't fall for it again. I'm pretty sure he won't. Now it's 30C. Okay, let's hope and pray this works.
10 seconds.
Dude, it was so weird though. Last time I literally had a better reaction off the line and I nailed the start. And he still smoked me on entry. Like into T1. This is wild. And it's hot temp, so I'm worried that the Bentley is just not going to fall off. Is the boat minus 40? The boat is minus 17.
Green line. Go, go, go.
This time I think he had a slightly better reaction than me.
Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Oh!
Clear on the left.
Huh? Did I turn left? Did he? Huh? Dude, did I turn left to open up the corner and he yeeted into me, or did I yeet him? Did he turn too early, or did I turn left to open up the right? Please, Brescia, just look quickly. Dude, I'm so sorry. Did I turn left to open up the right and I hit you, or did you turn in too early? Can you please just check for me? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I turned left. That is depression. That is depression. Brescia, please report me. Please report me. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry for fucking your race. Because I was like, okay, you got the start now. Try to go around the outside. It was working. And then, because I was very tight going into the right hand, I tried to open it up, and I think you turned as I turned. Oh, I don't know. I really want to see the incident, though. Now, I'm not getting banned. It won't be a bannable... That's not a bannable offense. It's just... I want him to report me so I get a time penalty of some sorts. Or an SR penalty. Yeah, that's not ideal. That is not ideal at all. Breaches a police report. Save the replay, etc, etc. Please report me. I'd like to see the incident. It's more than likely my fault, but I just want to see. Sorry that it ended that way. I was hoping for another spicy race, especially with this time the circumstances changed. Dude, I feel terrible for him. I just yeeted him. Happened so quickly. Yeeted past me, opened up the corner. Because he didn't have enough space on the inside. I went around his outside. I was ahead going into the corner. Yeah, I was ahead going into the corner. Then I'm assuming I just opened it up too much. And then I slightly turned left for the right. So that I don't end up bouncing off the curb and dying myself. And then either I just turned too left with him being too close to me, or we both turned simultaneously with mine being more aggressive and smacking off the track. Yeah, if he collected the grid, then I'm screwed. I'm GG's. But yeah, Brescia, so sorry, I mean, it's not supposed to happen. So yeah, when I was opening up this corner, I might have turned too aggressively left. Kind of what I just did there. Might have went too quickly to the left, which then promoted me yeeting you into the left. Ah, that is true. Hitting Rempo. That is true, but it's still very unfortunate. If you don't report me, I'll report myself then. Because I feel terrible. I don't know what ELO and SR and that sort of stuff you have, but I'm sure I potentially made a very big dent in it. And I can see the 1.5 seconds of damage, so it definitely wasn't a netcode scenario, it was a full-on boink. The rear is getting a little bit hot. I need to kind of send this lap a little bit so I don't have Yoshi on Mars. Yeah, I was surprised as well. So when I yeeted him, he must have been... The only way you mostly go left there if the contact is very severe, which I don't think it was super severe, was that he must have been opening up the corner as well. That's why I'm interested to really look at the... Like, actually look at the incident and see what happened. I think it's 99.999998% my fault. So if he's opening up the corner to the left to try and open it up, and I'm doing same thing, I'm just then potentially turning more aggressively left to open it up. And then once the contact happens on his left, the car's imbalance and weight shift goes to where he's pointing the steering wheel, which then goes left, because the smack was only 1.5 seconds and it wasn't a heavy, didn't seem like a heavy smack. So then his car would have went towards where he was steering. That's why I was quite surprised, and everything happened literally so quickly. Heading Muzin, just watch documentary of Ayrton Senna. What a great Mason, man. I'm so sad. I haven't seen the documentary, no. I have not. But yeah, he was a beast. He was an absolute beast. Maybe because it's a boat? I don't know. I'm interested, as I said, to see the incident. Like, I feel terrible, and I know 100% it's my fault. But yeah, I just want to see how it happened. If it was Regnier, I would report. Oh, dude, that is so funny. Oh, dude. What did Regnier do to you? Oh, shit. It probably does have a huge hitbox. I appreciate it, Breezer. Sorry again. I mean, I'll report myself if I can. But yeah, Mozine, I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the documentary. You're vibing and thriving. Many things through years. Okay, so it's been a tensioned relationship for a long time. Dude, that is crazy. Ah, you make me laugh, Rich. Oh, damn. Holy shit. For you, no report. For him, giga report. Oh, shit. I mean, our team has a nice relationship with SCL. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, it's all good. Muzin, you can tell me everything and anything, I mean. No worries. Glad you enjoyed it, though. I have not watched it. I don't know if I ever will watch it, to be honest. 'Cause, yeah, I mean, it's in such the heavy early days, and I've seen already so many things about how much of a beast he was. But yeah, it wouldn't be something that I would like sit down to go watch. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But yeah, I know what a beast he was and how unfortunate the accident was that happened. Man left us too early. Oh, that was close. Ooh. They're hunting Yoshi. He's got a BM behind him. BM's also incredibly quick down the straight, where Honda isn't. Maybe if he also went low-ish ducks, he can maybe survive a bit on the straight with the extra straight line speed. And those of you obviously that don't know, if you decrease your ducks, you go faster in a straight line. So if you were to do a YOLO straight line speed test and see what a car can achieve, just go 0 ducks. Literally go as low as you possibly can. You're trading sometimes slightly, very minuscule extra speed for a bit of degrees off your tires or on your tires, depending on whether you're going low or higher. So like here in this scenario, if I went 4 ducks on the rear, my tires wouldn't maybe be sitting at 92 to 95 psi temps the whole time. It would maybe be sitting at like 90 to 93 Celsius the entire time. But then I would lose an extra half a K an hour or a K an hour down the straight. So, yeah. Oh, that was close. Ah, thank you, Museum. I mean, I'd not always be one. I wish I was always P1. But yeah, I suppose you're just catching me at the good times. Thank you, Museum. Missed the start of the race where I had a bit of a tricky P1 and then P2 I yeeted the guy. I'm still going to blame myself until I see the footage and go, okay, yes, it was my fault. Try and take accountability. Because honestly, if that continued, I think either I would have went around the outside in turn 3 or turn 2, whatever you call it, with the kink, or he would have been ahead. If I stayed ahead, it would have been very difficult to keep him behind, because I think with the Bentley slipstream and how fast he was with the temps, I think he would have been a bit faster than me in these temps, like in race pace. So it would have been stupidly difficult to keep him at bay. I would have had the exits, he would have had the straight line speed, and then it would be the first person who makes a mistake will get the position. Seems like Lenz just overtook the BM, giving Yoshi a bit more breathing room. Yeah, 1.5. 31 degrees now. What is actually the highest temp the rear gets? Yeah, I see the rear right's at 94. It'll probably be on the crazy left-handers where it absolutely gets yeeted. Still 94. I bought Nordschleife at 24. So hard to race, but really nice track. I saw you race there. I love the track. It's pretty much my favorite track in ACC. Absolutely love it. Really, really good track. And it's nice. I'm giving my first ever, because I've had the offer for a while, but I'm having my first ever Nordschleife coaching session there soon, where I'm going to coach someone at Nords, more than likely pretty soon, which is obviously then a 2-hour recorded session, so we can obviously, so they can look back and look at all the information and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. The thing is with Nords, is like most of the time, unless you're doing something really, really wrong, it's small little things here and there. Very small things and a lot of very small things together. Because if you think about it, with the nature of there being 156 or whatever corners, if you are going 1/10, only 1/10, 1/10 slower than someone through every single corner, you're losing 15.6 seconds per lap. That kind of puts like perspective into it. So you might go, damn, I am doing 18s at Nords or 17s at Nords, and you go, realistically, on average, you're only 1/10 per corner slower than, let's say, like an Abuladze that's doing very low 8 minutes. So that's kind of the perspective you need to somewhat have. But yeah. And then also, obviously, not every single corner is a even though a lot of corners are flat, there will obviously be corners where you like 3/10 slower here, 2/10 slower there, 5/10 slower there, 1/10, 0, 0, 0, because you're just flat anyway. So yeah, but that's obviously the general average. If that makes sense. Because there will definitely be corners like on the back straight, and not like the full-on back straight, but through the forest section is completely all flat. There's probably like 4, 5, 6 corners there that they're counting as corners, but it's all flat. And then obviously that heightens the time for every other corner there. Even when I helped Abe get a little bit faster at Nords, I was watching his lap and I was saying, yeah, this section is fine. Like there could be small little bits, and then you pinpointing very specific places, like whether you're braking too much, big speed differences. Like with Abe, he started at 20s and then he worked himself up to like 12s, and then eventually with a little bit of help and then him grinding a bit more, he got to like 9s or 8s or 7s or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that was a lot more beneficial. And there was just specific corners where I said, you're just not sending it enough in this corner. And then you don't know how hard you need to send it until you see someone else do it, or know that you're lacking that much on entry. It is all my dad's racing trophies, Muzin. All my dad's racing trophies, so none of it are mine. I have like 1 trophy in my room and a couple of medals from sim racing and taking part in other stuff, but yeah, not actual racing for me, no, but that's all my dad's stuff, not mine. It just creates a nice background. Yo, Polaris, how you doing, I mean? Yeah, I saw it. It was really, really cool. Awesome Toyota, baby. Hopefully it kind of leapfrogs them a bit forward, because you don't like to see a team struggle. So I hope the Toyota partnership goes well for them. Yeah, he's a beast. We actually cooking this now, somewhat. Risha, are you still in chat by any chance? Risha, you still there? Yeah, I agree. That would be really, really cool. The biggest problem, I think, in general with that is the fact that the cost of running it, the cost of actually having F1 here from a marketing perspective, cost in general of everything. And then I don't know if Kyalami is, because you need to have, like, I think they grade A or they need to be Super A licensed track to be able to host F1 here. And I don't know if they are a Super A yet. I know that they A, or whatever the class may be, they know that they can host pretty much everything besides F1, but that was the last time I read about it. So I hope and pray that they have made the track ready in case they need to host F1 here, because I know they spent like 100 million or something the last time around to upgrade the track with barriers. They need to ensure that the track has certain thickness of barrier, certain like width away from this, blah blah blah, all those very specific rules. I'd love if they changed Imola or Monza with Mugello. Oh, I love Mugello. Mugello is still that amazing sequence of very fast corner where you saw Lewis Hamilton and Bottas take with those old 2020 Mercedes, how they flew through those corners. Yeah, exactly. How you doing, Ronnie? What do you think of Lewis Hamilton and Ferrari partnership next year? I think it's good. The only thing that I think is a bit dumb from Ferrari was the fact that they didn't spend the money to try and get Adrian Newey, to be honest. Because of the amount of money they made from signing Lewis. Yes, they're paying Lewis 100 mil. The amount of the billion something they made in terms of their share price increasing with signing Lewis Hamilton, they should have signed Adrian Newey as well. So, yeah, that's something they should have easily been able to do. But yeah, I think it will be quite an awesome partnership. I'm excited to see. One thing I will say, though, it all depends on how everything goes. Lewis is obviously a very, very exceptionally good driver. But depending on how that car is set up and how that car is driven, Lewis might be in a bit of trouble where he might see himself in a season where he gets smoked by Leclerc. So if the car is kind of like stable-ish and not too sketchy, that's obviously where we saw Carlos kind of thrive. That's more Lewis's style. So I think Carlos and Lewis kind of have the same like style in terms of the handling of the sketchiness. But if the car is really, really sketchy, where I think Charles, Leclerc, and Max are kind of in the same position in terms of handling like super sketchy cars. If it's super, super sketchy and on edge and like very pointy, then I think Lewis might have a bit of a problem and he might get smoked by his teammate. Yeah, I hope Kimi perform as well. I mean, we saw in that first practice session, irrespective of him binning it, we saw with how he was sending it, he definitely isn't scared to send it, and he does look like he has some crazy pace. So he full sends it, which is nice, instead of like a Logan. So I think Kimi will be quite good. And then with the Ferrari situation, depending on how that car is, Lewis is either going to do well or decently against Charles, or he's going to get smoked. One of the two. Kyalami is FIA grade 2. Ah, okay. Then they need to get to grade 1, I suppose, Remo. Yeah, I agree. He's really good. What do you think of his liquor company? Of whose liquor company? Lewis or Kimi? Whose liquor company? I don't know all these things. Nope. Okay, last up. Curious to see him in. That kid has same age. Yeah, it's crazy how young he is. It's the same with when Max came in. You were also like, we were all shocked with how young he was and then how well he performed at such a young age. Lewis, that is a bit interesting, to be honest, considering I don't know if he's still on that same vibe, but he was on this whole vegan carbon emissions vibe and whatnot, and then alcohol. Complete different thing, you know what I mean? It's not like in the same boat. I mean, we used to seeing back in the day so many cigarette companies, so many different types of companies sponsoring F1. So it's not like it's something new. It's just weird for Lewis, if that makes sense. Because he was on this whole massive eco-friendly live love life situation thing he was going on about. And then to have a liquor company and bring it into F1 is a bit crazy. But it seems like a bit different from the norm of what we know from Lewis, so yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, there's literally Marlboro fucking sponsoring the cigarettes and stuff, so it's not a problem. It's just different because it's Lewis. And considering how he has been preaching and living his life or whatever, it's just interesting. I mean, I don't care about the actual company itself. It's just different because it's Lewis.
Excellent job.
Now you can't sponsor alcohol companies unless it's 0.0. Really? For real? But interesting. Okay, guys, the long-awaited crash. Let's see. What did I do? Okay, so let's see, yeah. Let us have a look. So yeah, he goes to that side. I do a switch back. I open up the corner nicely. I get an absolutely sensational run out of this corner. Oh, I just come too quickly to the left. Yeah, looking at this, yeah, it's not even slightly my fault. It's heavily my fault. I just come too quickly to the left. He actually rides the curb. Yeah. This is so unfortunate. So yeah, he does not have to open up this corner at all. But if both of us were taking the corner exactly like this, if my car is straightened, maybe I out-accelerate him till there. If none of us go to the left here to open up the corner, we both dead. I obviously open it up, thinking he's going to open it up so we can both make this. Obviously, this is still my fault. But I was just under the impression that he was going to move more left because if both of us take the corner like this, we both dead. Either I'm bouncing off the curb or he's bouncing off me and we both dead irrespective of it. So this is 100% my fault. 100% my fault. I was just under the impression we were both going to open up the corner. So let's look at it in fast motion. I come over here. I come out of the corner. I slightly open it up and literally as I open it up and then straighten my wheel again. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to the left, going to the left, going to the left. Yeah, I start to open it up, and at that point it was already too late. So look here. So look at my steering angle. I already straightened my car at my steering wheel at that point, but unfortunately, it was a bit too late. So yeah, I'm turning to the left to not make it. Left to open, straight line it. And at this point, I'm already starting to turn left. But unfortunately, okay, at this point, on impact, let me see how much I'm steering left. So this is when the impact is about to happen. So this is how much room I gave myself. So this is all the room that I gave myself to try and open it up because obviously I was too tight over here and I was hoping we're going to make it at this point. This is the kind of room I gave myself to open up this corner. And he was still completely straight. And at that point, I can't do anything. Obviously, completely my fault. But yeah, at this point, he didn't straighten it at all. Let me actually look at his steering. At this point, he's steering straight. He's starting to go to the left over here. And by the time we make contact, his car's barely moved to the left. My car has moved quite a bit to try and open up this corner, and GG's. Could you analyze laps 6 and 11 for my race in the Ferrari? Sure thing, Renry, sure thing. So let's look at it in fast motion quickly. Oh. Okay, Porsche collected him, which was Gataga. It didn't cause a mass crash, thankfully for that. Did he hold the brakes immediately? Okay, so lap 1611, car 22, 1611. Yeah, it did hold the brakes. Then at this point he lifted and held the brakes again. Ah, just unfortunate. Car 22, lap 1611. 22? Lap 1611. No idea, Grumpy. I streamed last night for Pro Series. Are you referring to that, Henry? Were you referring to that? Yeah, that's blocking. That looks like blocking. So you slipping him. This point you move and he reacts to your move. That is blocking. He's drifting across to the left. That's perfectly fine. But he can't go left when you go left. He's already kind of dictating his line at this point. He's going defensive. He's choosing the left. You decide to go even more left. And he reacts to you doing that. You can't do that. That's blocking. So that is reportable if you want to report it. Then you said lap 11. Yeah, he has a bad corner. Slides very heavily through the corner. To see if anything else continues from here. That's what it's saying. Yeah. Rainery, you can 100% report him for both. That's literally blocking. 2 accounts of blocking. Because it's like this is what it seems like he's doing. If it was karting, this is one of these things. You're driving. You look behind, you see them go left, then you go left to counteract them going left. And then they have to lift off or brake to prevent a crash. That's blocking. Where are you? What happened with you? Oh, no worries, Henry. Oh, good. Oh my god. Oh no. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We joined P12. Oh, then you got yeeted again. No. BM makes it through. Oh no, what did I see here? Oh, you're killing me, my guy. You're killing me. Just say straight out. I'm sure he's maybe lurking around you. Just say, listen here, I don't like this Boosev guy. Because clearly, clearly you have a problem. You're like magnetized to his car. Yeah, you bouncing off the curb, he's not opening it up enough, forces him wide. He stays completely flat and accelerates back to try and hit the corner, and then he bends you. He kind of bends himself, yeah. Yeah, then he kind of bends himself, yeah. Oh my god. Look at the chaos you caused, boy. Dude, that is amazing. Did Booster hold the brakes? Like this was just greedy from him. He held the brakes. Oh my god. Tom Taste, what did you do? Whoa! Yeah. It's okay. It's all Gucci. Let me see how much ELO we gained. This was a good day. Do you think Lexus will ever get added to the buff? The car is so nice. I don't think so. I do not think so, buddy. So welcome in. To see what ELO are we sitting at now. 650, 640. Very juicy, very juicy, very juicy. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for me. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing afternoon and evening further. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Have fun. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys again. Thank you, guys. Peace out. Bye.